Yo, so guys, and welcome back to a brand new Hijomeatman news video. Today we're going to be talking about the fact that Ducati had indeed approached Marc Marquez to sign a deal, pen to paper, and have him riding for the Italian team for these following seasons. Obviously, turned a little bit sour, didn't quite work out. Obviously, Marc Marquez did go ahead and sign for 4 years with the Repsol Honda team, but it's still very interesting to know that Ducati obviously did approach Marc Marquez. No surprise really in that. I would imagine most of the manufacturers probably approached Marc Marquez to get him on their team, but Marc Marquez did come out and he did say that he did prefer the Honda project, and that is why he signed with them. And it's a pretty good project, you gotta say. I mean, 4 years is a long time, and Marc Marquez did obviously say that he would probably maybe look into changing teams in the future, a pretty distant future. You know, 4 years is quite a long time, but yeah, it would have been very interesting, you know, if he had indeed switched manufacturers to go to Ducati. I think that could have been an interesting pairing. Obviously, most of the fans are wanting to see Marc Marquez actually switch to another team and see how he goes. Obviously, he doesn't really need to prove anything, you know, he doesn't really need to win on another bike to be one of the best or whatever, but it would definitely be interesting to see how he does adapt to another bike, because, you know, sometimes we see riders go really well with one bike and then they take their time to adapt to another one, or they may even never adapt, you know, like Lorenzo. When he went to Honda, that didn't work out, but when he went to Ducati, it did work out in the long run. So a lot of fans, they do want to see Marc Marquez switch bike. He has said that he might switch in the future. Like I said, a very distant future, it's 4 years away, but if he had gone to Ducati, that would have been very interesting to see him probably partnered alongside Dobby. You know, Petrucci's results were a bit dodgy, so I think they would have probably have ditched him and put Marquez there, and that would have been an interesting pairing, you know, Marc Marquez and Dobby on the same bike. That would have definitely been quite cool to see. I think Marquez would probably adapt to the Ducati quite easily. It's not like it's a majorly different bike. I mean, it is obviously a different philosophy in that, but I feel like Marquez would probably adapt with ease to the bike. I think he would probably adapt with ease to any bike, honestly. I mean, he is a bit of an alien, that's for sure, but unfortunately for us fans, we're not going to be seeing him on another bike anytime soon. Obviously, with that 4-year contract with the Repsol Honda team, is it's a bit annoying for us fans that do want to see him switch bikes, but you know, it is what it is, and hopefully in the future we do see him switch manufacturers. But I did think it was a very interesting little statement there that Ducati had obviously approached Marquez and offered him the project, but he did decline and go for Honda. So Honda probably got something really good in store for these next couple years. If, you know, if he signed a 4-year deal and he liked their project, they must have something which is you know, pretty convincing in their pocket for these next following seasons. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in these following years. Obviously, Marquez and the Honda, they gel really well, so he's probably going to have a lot more glory for these following years. But like I said, in the future, hopefully, fingers crossed, we do see him actually switch bikes and switch it up a bit. But you guys, make sure you leave it down in the comments. What do you think about it? Or do you think he should have switched bikes? Or do you think he's done the right thing signing a long-term contract with Honda? Make sure you leave it all down in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe for more content as always. And obviously with some brand new videos very soon.